So to give the information that profit is divided at the end of 2 years is not helping us in finding the total amount of profit. But data 3 is talking average amount of profit earned per year is rupees 2,750. Gentlemen, please, this is the average amount of profit. We can find the total amount of profit. Oh, yes or no?
Yes.
Since the business is for 3 years and they're asking the share of X in total profit in 3 years, profit may be divided after 2 years, but their main question is to evaluate the total amount of share of X in total amount of profit. So data C along with the data which is given in question is sufficient to answer the question. Is it yes?
Yes.
A or B, these two are not required. Is it clear?
Yes.
How many of you could understand? Kindly raise your hands, please. Raise your hands. If you want the repetition, please raise your hand. See, gentlemen, the data given in question itself is talking for the ratio of capitals invested by X, Y and Z. 5:4:2. Then asking you the share of X in total amount of profit. This investment is made for the period of 3 years. This is given in question itself. So now the only requisite is to know the total amount of profit by some or other information. Data A is talking for the total amount of the money invested in the business. In no way it is related to the total amount of profit by this data alone. If there could be some additional data which is related with the total amount of profit, then I will talk to you the total amount of profit earned in that year is 10% of the capital. The average amount of profit earned in each year is 10% of the total capital. You can find the average amount of profit earned in each year. This alone is of no help in finding out the total amount of profit earned. Data B is talking for the